Welcome to A Plus Health Life channel. We discuss the ways to fulfill your life with more quality and inform you on ways to get to your life goals with less effort. Please do not forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Scarsdale Medical Diet reviews results and conclusion. The Scarsdale diet was created in the 1970s for weight loss purposes. By drastically reducing carbs and calories, it's meant to act as a rapid weight loss aid. People on the diet eat 3 meals per day consisting of 43% protein, 22.5% fat, and 34.5% carbohydrates. They also drink at least 4 cups of water per day. These percentages will theoretically reduce calories. This high-protein diet is intended to be followed for either 7 or 14 days. Snacking is not allowed. The Scarsdale diet is intended for anyone who wants to lose weight quickly. According to the intentions of the founder of the diet, you could lose up to 20 pounds in just 2 weeks. However, research suggests that it may not be an efficient way to lose weight or keep it off in the long run. Is it healthy? Members of the medical community, including both dietitians and doctors, advise against extreme, crash diets. Red flags for a crash diet include the following: extreme restriction of calories, limitations placed on known healthy foods, avoidance of major food groups or macronutrients, unsustainable food rules. The Scarsdale diet does have many unsustainable food rules and prohibited healthy foods. It also restricts fat well below 30%. This is the percentage recommended by many health organizations and experts for long-term health and brain function. Extreme diets work by putting your body into a starved state, where it will quickly consume your own fat and muscles at a more rapid pace due to the low caloric intake. These diets carry additional health risks, especially when followed for weeks to years. These risks include osteoporosis, kidney stones, gallstones, and renal insufficiency. A high-protein, low-carb diet can also have dangerous effects on the heart. A 20-year-long Harvard study of more than 120,000 people found that this type of diet increased the odds of someone dying from cardiovascular diseases by 14%. Unfortunately, a high-protein, low-carb diet may also negatively impact gut bacteria and be deficient in fiber. Foods to avoid on the Scarsdale diet. A large number of foods are restricted on the Scarsdale diet. This list of foods is extensive, but it includes fatty meats like sausage, bacon, and pork belly, any type of dairy, including butter, with fat, all types of potatoes, including sweet potatoes, rice, juice, beans, and lentils, avocados, chocolate. Originally, the only fruit that was allowed was grapefruit, everything else was forbidden. Another updated version of the Scarsdale diet allows for the addition of other fruits. Foods you can eat on the Scarsdale diet. When following the Scarsdale diet, there are lists of certain foods that you can eat, including fats, proteins, and raw fruits and vegetables. You can eat carbs, including bread, but these should be limited. According to the original Scarsdale diet, grapefruit was the only fruit that you could eat. This was later expanded, allowing for more fruits: cantaloupes, peaches, mangoes, papayas, tomatoes. Some raw vegetables you can eat include spinach, celery, carrots, radishes, cauliflower, broccoli, lettuce. Proteins that you can eat include lean meat, like chicken or lean beef, and turkey. You can also eat non-fat dairy foods and eggs. Drinks permitted include water, tea, and diet soda. Seasonings you can add to your food include salt, pepper, herbs, vinegar, lemon, soy sauce, mustard, and ketchup. Pros and cons. The Scarsdale diet allows for quick weight loss, which might be considered a pro. There are, however, many more cons. In addition to the fact that the diet is not nutritionally sound, there are numerous other pitfalls to consider. One of the biggest complaints many dieters have is the lack of flexibility in the diet. They find the meal plans to be restrictive and boring, and they find it difficult to maintain the diet even for just 2 weeks. Another con is that the diet is supposed to be a crash diet. You follow it for only 2 weeks at a time. That means that it isn't truly sustainable, and any weight loss plan that isn't sustainable can lead to yo-yo dieting. Yo-yo dieting refers to putting all the weight, and then some, back on. This diet can be so extreme that even its founder recommended doing 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off, and then 2 weeks on again if you want to continue. Because this diet only focuses on weight loss, actual health and nutrition are not taken into consideration. Diet soda, for example, is allowed, even though multiple studies have shown that it's highly addictive and possibly even worse for you than regular soda. Eating a well-balanced diet with healthy foods would be more beneficial. Here I give you the Scarsdale diet. I've done this diet before and it works. I was searching all over the internet for this diet. I lost it when I was moving last year. A good friend recommended it to me. My hubby and I decided to try it and it works. We lost tons of weight and we kept it off by following the maintenance part of the diet. The maintenance part really is just about eating healthy and watching the foods that you eat. Unfortunately, I fell off the wagon and it's time to start this diet up again. Here's how it works. After dieting for 14 days, you must pass to the stage called maintenance. Maintenance allows you to eat more food, but the food you eat is basically similar to the original diet. I'll be recording the process on here. Weight loss, exercise, and food. I'll try taking pictures of the food that I eat so you can get an idea of what you can do to change it up so that the food doesn't start all tasting the same. When I did my diet I improvised a little. One more thing. The diet should only be followed for 14 days, after that, maintenance, for 14 days, and then you can restart the Scarsdale diet again and so on. The Scarsdale medical diet is only for 14 days. Daily breakfast. 1/2 grapefruit, if not, use seasonal fruits. 1 slice of protein bread or wheat toasted, no spread. Coffee, tea, no sugar, no cream and no milk. Monday. Lunch. Assorted cold cuts, your choice, lean meats, chicken, turkey, tongue. Tomatoes, sliced. Coffee, tea, diet soda. Dinner. Fish and shellfish lean, any kind. Mixed salad with the vegetables you want. 1 slice of protein bread, toasted bread or toast. Seasonal fruit. Coffee, tea. Tuesday. Lunch. Fruit salad, any combination, all you want. Coffee, tea. Dinner. Grilled lean burgers in large quantity. Tomatoes, lettuce, celery, olives, Brussels sprouts or cucumbers. Coffee, tea, diet soda. Wednesday. Lunch. Tuna salad or salmon, drain the oil, lemon juice and vinegar. Seasonal fruit. Coffee, tea. Dinner. Lamb roast, remove all visible fat, or a steak. Lettuce, tomatoes, cucumbers, celery. Coffee, tea, diet soda. Thursday. Lunch. 2 eggs, cooked to your liking, no oil. White cheese, low fat. Sliced tomatoes or green beans or zucchini. 1 slice of protein bread, toasted. Coffee, tea, diet soda. Dinner. Grilled chicken, whatever you want, remove the skin and fat before eating. Spinach, green peppers and green beans in large quantity. Coffee, tea, diet soda. Friday. Lunch. Sliced cheese, assorted. Spinach, all you want. 1 slice of protein bread, toasted bread or toast. Coffee, tea, diet soda. Dinner. Fish and shellfish meager. Mixed salad of fresh vegetables, as desired, including vegetables, cooked and cut, if you prefer. 1 slice of protein bread, toasted. Coffee, tea, diet soda. Saturday lunch. Fruit salad, the amount you want. Coffee, tea, diet soda. Dinner. Chicken or roast turkey. Lettuce and tomatoes. Seasonal fruit. Coffee, tea, diet soda. Sunday. Lunch. Chicken or turkey, hot or cold. Tomatoes, carrots, cooked cabbage, broccoli or cauliflower. Fruit of the season. Coffee, tea, diet soda. The menu is repeated weekly up to 14 days. I forgot to give you one important fact. While on the Scarsdale diet you can eat between lunch and dinner, carrot sticks, celery. Remember, only celery and carrots. Well, here I leave you with the Scarsdale diet. Once completed, the 14 days of the original diet should follow the following instructions to maintain the weight. Scarsdale diet maintenance. It takes place during the following 2 weeks of the Scarsdale diet. To continue to comply with the principles of the slimming regime, but with fewer restrictions. Still ban sugar and fat products, but you can increase the quantities of various foods, lean meats, fresh fish, shellfish, eggs, cheese, lean, fruits and vegetables can be consumed at will. Therefore, forbidden foods. No sugar, only use sweeteners, or potatoes, flour, pasta, etc. None of fatty dairy products. No jams or desserts except fruit and sugar-free gelatin. Restrictions. Only 2 slices of bread per day, 40 grams of hard liquor a day or 120 milliliters. Wine, both dry, no sugar content, or 220 milliliters. Low-calorie beer, avoid regular beer. Staples of the maintenance diet. Celery and carrots always. All lean meats, including pork, fresh or frozen fish, preferably grilled whole, non-fat, all shellfish, but high-calorie sauces. Eggs in all its variety, prepared without butter, margarine or oil. All cheese meager. Fruit and vegetables at will. Some diets aim at lowering your appetite, while others focus on restricting the intake of calories, fat or carbohydrates. In this article, we are going to discuss one such diet that claims to help you lose weight by lowering the intake of calories. We are talking about the Scarsdale diet, the weight loss diet that has faced extreme criticism in the medical community due to its extreme diet restrictions. How does the Scarsdale diet work? The Scarsdale diet is a strict weight loss diet plan that restricts your calorie intake up to 1,000 calories per day, regardless of your age, weight, gender or physical activity level. The diet focuses on high-protein meals, consisting of 43% of calories from protein, 22.5% of calories from fat and 34.5% of calories from carbohydrates. The 14 days diet plan allows you to eat 3 meals during the day and doesn't allow you to eat snacks except for carrots and celery. In addition, you should drink at least 945 milliliters of water per day while following the Scarsdale diet. After the completion of the 2-week diet plan, you will be moving on to the Keep Slim program, wherein you will be introducing a few foods such as bread, baked goods and 1 alcoholic drink per day along with the foods that are allowed on the diet. While following the Keep Slim program, if you notice that you have started to gain weight, you are advised to go back to the 14-day diet plan. Foods to avoid on the Scarsdale diet: vegetables like potatoes, beans, sweet potatoes and lentils, refined rice, pasta, grains and flour-based foods, fruits like avocado and jackfruit, full-fat dairy products, salad dressings, butter, mayonnaise and oils, high-fat meat, nuts and seeds except for walnuts and pecans, desserts and sweets, processed foods, beverages like sugary drinks, fruit juices and alcoholic beverages. Pros and cons of the Scarsdale diet. The Scarsdale diet is an easy-to-follow and inexpensive diet plan. As it is a high-protein and low-calorie diet, it may most likely help you to lose weight. High-protein diets have been shown to promote weight loss by keeping you feeling full for longer. A low-calorie diet has also been shown to help in losing weight, but only for short term. The Scarsdale diet has its drawbacks too. The diet is highly restrictive. It doesn't allow you to eat certain nutrient-dense foods and it's extremely low in calories, which allow you to consume just 1,000 calories per day, which may lead to nutrient deficiencies. However, adult men and women need 2,000 to 3,000 calories per day and 1,600 to 2,400 calories per day, respectively. As the diet is low in calories, you will be losing weight rapidly but only for short term, and you are more likely to gain weight once you stop dieting. Also, the dietary restrictions of the diet can make it difficult to follow long term and it might be unhealthy. Scarsdale medical diet. many protein and some fat. This achieves, despite 800 to 1,200 calories a day, a sense of satiety enough. The danger of interrupting the diet because of hunger is less compelling. Similarly to what happens in diets that carry a higher proportion of protein, first glycogen reserves are mobilized. Greater removal of water is so produced as carbohydrate reserve, glycogen, are attached to the water body cells. In the degradation of glycogen 100 grams 400 grams of water are lost, so that lost on average total kilo. New insights indicate that extreme weight loss, see also pills, 8 to 10 kilos in 2 weeks, causes an increase in basal metabolism. This means that the body uses more calories than before, even at rest. There possibly lies the secret of the proportion of nutrients as recommended in the Scarsdale diet. With a low but constant supply of carbohydrates, normal glucose metabolism is maintained. The amino acids in proteins continue its role of supplying the cells not being transformed into glucose in the liver. That is also little risk of overloading of the kidneys by nitrogenous waste produced at break of the amino acid molecules. Original Scarsdale diet. For protein intake which is dominant recommended: meat, fish, poultry, shrimp, cheese, soy products, yeast, milk or nuts. As compared to carbohydrates, fats have a high share of the energy supply. Efforts should be made to the content of unsaturated fatty acids to be as large as possible. Otherwise a detrimental increase would occur cholesterol levels in blood plasma. Unsaturated fatty acids are contained mainly in the fats and oils that are liquid at room temperature, that is, for example, vegetable oils, olive, soya, sunflower, or fish. The proportion of carbohydrates is achieved with vegetables, salads, fruit, whole grains, etc. With that, a sufficient supply of vitamins and minerals is guaranteed. Sugar is forbidden in the Scarsdale diet. What can you eat? Scarsdale Medical Diet Reviews. Rapid weight loss, see also pills. Sufficient supply of nutrients. So the diet can extend beyond the recommended period of 2 weeks, for example, 4 weeks. Who do some physical exercise, you should give a better diet low in carbohydrates like Scarsdale. This is because carbohydrates are the main source of energy for all bodily functions, and according to the latest knowledge of the physiology of nutrition, also play an important role in digestion and absorption of other nutrients. What is true for protein diets is also true for the Scarsdale. Not suitable for people with sensitive functional kidney or kidney problems, as these may be affected by nitrogenous waste. Disorders can occur and increased excretion of uric acid. To this, crystalline sedimentation risks, especially in joints, and bind their environment. The typical clinical picture is gout. Please do not forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel.